Okay, man, here we are. Assassin's Creed. What a hell of a year to be starting Assassin's Creed. I think it's kind of meant to be glitching because, I mean, you guys will find out. Yeah, man, times back then were brutal. I mean, you can never catch an assassin. Let's be honest, man. These guys can walk on anything. Oh, for a second, I thought he was gonna get all the boys in. No, he did that old crowd system. Oh, we're already getting started.
I applied my heart to know wisdom and to know
And why do these women have no faces?
I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind.
I like when Assassin's Creed was more cursed and less trendy.
Knowledge and sorrow.
Tackle, shift. I don't even know what he said,
Got a problem.
and I didn't even do the tutorial that well.
Anchored into the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Oh, there's a story in the background.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
It's kind of like a fake tutorial, you know?
Let me try and stabilize
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't...
I don't know what that use button is. I'm not sure if that's WSD or actually the... No, they actually want me to use the arrows. But I'd rather use my mouse.
A moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
How do we run?
That's enough, Mr. Man.
We need to pull him out.
Okay, am I going insane or is this gonna stop at any point?
We're going to try and bring you out now.
It's only the tutorial and I feel like I should be putting Greylands or something, you know?
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press any button, interact. I wonder if I don't interact and the game just gives me like a bad ending. But we're introduced to Desmond Miles, and they only need his brain. Imagine that. You only exist for somebody else to use your brain.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
I wonder who my long lost descendants, long lost ancestors are.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory.
Must be heavily encrypted though.
Hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and...
The ambient noises are blowing out my ears.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Of course, it's like watching a movie and trying to skip to the end. You gotta watch the movie.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17.
I don't think there is a run button in this game.
In order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order
In a nutshell, it's a health bar.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
Oh, we can go first person.
Validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin.
What is button 0? Is that actual 0?
Input.
These PC controls are fucked. But I guess I'm getting the full-on tutorial right now.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
We're just trying to blend in.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display.
What is button 1? Is that on my like mouse?
Inputs.
I don't know what button 1 is. I'm trying to find it. No, it wouldn't be actually like the button 1.
Excellent.
Oh, it's talking about my left mouse button. Oh, I didn't know that was button 1.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Press and hold. Oh, no, it's the right mouse button. I think that was a fail. Okay, let's do this properly. We got it. This is one long tutorial though.
In high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Alright. I guess we figured out how to sprint.
Done.
Ubisoft really had like no faith they won't figure out how to play this game.
Social status icon gives you information on your social
This is like too much tutorial for me.
The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier.
F.
Lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. There's another guy.
All right then. Where are you?
I guess I just gotta chill.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Give him a little gentle push.
Assassin!
Notice
Stop
how the
him!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can outrun me? You'll never get away!
I think there has to be like a hay bale up here or something.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Yeah, of course. So I have to pick one of these three to hide in. I gotta perform some sort of exercise.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
Alright, let's try that.
Reach the marker behind the soldiers.
I'm just praying we have a good year. Maybe not for Assassin's Creed, but
Good. that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand
Oh, I know this.
people around him. Well done.
Red is bad, I think. Yeah. Oh no.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestor's way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
That must be one of the longest tutorials I've done for a video game. At some point I thought it was never gonna end, but it was pretty in-depth. I feel like I kind of needed it because yeah, this game does have a bit of a weird control scheme, you know. It's 2007, man. A long time ago. Oh, we have figured it out. Yeah, no, I seem to be struggling a bit with the controls, but it's coming together. I'm so used to playing these on a controller, so I always find third-person games to be weird on PC, whereas like first-person games feels like, you know, it's right at home. And even like those big RTS games, it's like, well, but once it's like third person, it's always weird. Easily done. We made light work of that guy, you know, totally chefed him up and everything.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
It's
Someone's coming.
it's Halo 2 again.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I don't know. He seems to have a bit of an American accent. I think, you know. He sounds so different from them. But we gotta stop these guys' plans. And I gotta check if this game has subtitles. And they all like directly looking at me because they know I'm here.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things at which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
The Holy Land.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Okay, now we're actually getting into the fun bit. Still kind of getting used to the controls, so if I make, you know, minor mistakes here and there, just know why. I'm figuring stuff out. We got a bit of an obstacle course here. But yeah, no, he said the Holy Land because this game is set in Jerusalem. And if you know what Jerusalem's set in, yeah, it's gonna be there's a lot of weird stuff going on over that side of the world currently. You know, none of it's really good, the whole conflict, but I'm not gonna throw my 2 cents in there. I know it's very divisive, you know. And also Assassin's Creed Shadows came out, which is arguably the most disliked and controversial Assassin's Creed yet. So I figured, you know, if I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed, you know, now is today is the day. You know, I gotta show you guys what a proper Assassin's Creed is like, you know, before it lost its way. Okay, it actually wasn't hard at all. I actually used to be very, very good at Assassin's Creed games, man. I was that I could jump into any of those games and just shred. Like any enemy. Just absolutely destroyed. Like I could take on like 20 dudes at once. Okay, with that context, that sounds a bit off, but you get what I mean in terms of combat. Like I was a one-man army in Assassin's Creed.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
I knew he was gonna speak to me.
It is good to see you unharmed.
He stood out.
I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
It's a nice setting, man. It's actually really beautiful, you know. Seeing this part of the world, you know, way back in time. I really love video games that like and films and all sorts of mediums where it tries to teach you like history or something, science something, through an entertaining way. And Assassin's Creed is like one of those games where every time I finish an Assassin's Creed, I'll just go study history, which is something I never do. Even in school, man. I'm like, who's this? Who's that? Or if I'm trying to like think about like if I'm trying to think about what's gonna happen later in the story, I just look at history. If you look at the grass very closely, you can see like the little crack between the rocks and the grass, showing you the out of bounds areas. You know, the butthole of the world, if you will. But you notice that little thin little yellow line. You see it? But this game isn't as advanced as the later games, so there's like a whole lot of moves that we just can't do. You know, this is the first game, so they're just kind of figuring everything out. You know, because the later games had the crowd system. You know, when, you know, you blend in with a crowd, or, you know, multi-assassinate, you know, crazy combos. I remember playing Assassin's Creed 3 and just just mashing all sorts of like crazy combos. Like, I'll get one where I killed 2 dudes and then kill a third one. Just like constantly. Or you get that one where you just you get one guy to kill the other and then you kill that other guy. And in the end, it's a happy ending. But it is ridiculous. Is this really how hard things were back then? Because I'm just gonna start running. Fuck all these guys. You want me? You can come get me, bitch. But I was gonna say it's probably this big ass castle in the back here, and this looks like one hell of a rating. The assassin's crib. It's weird to press the mouse to the left mouse to run.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
It
froze again, guys.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you're loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Some friendly banter. Are they actually brothers, or because I know I mean, I say brother a lot as well, but this is like way back when, so I'm not sure if it's slang or if it's actually his brother. But from what I know of Assassin's Creed, I mean, they all kind of consider each other a family, so there's also that. They are all technically brothers and sisters. It's all part of the same Assassin's Creed, you know. I mean, not literally, of course, but they all treat each other as like one big family, from what I can recall, for the most part.
The master waits within.
I thought that was gonna be him. Let's just walk like really slowly, be like hella mysterious. But he already knows who I am.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templars' treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
Nice, and you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Well, one of them survived.
Melik,
I still live at least.
and your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Yeah, actually got it. And I think I know what's in that, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, looks like we're currently being under attack. I guess follow the wild pack of men running.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
If it's blue, it means it's friendly, so maybe I shouldn't have assassinated those guys before. 2 hidden blade, 4 fists, 1 throwing knives, and 3 swords. So I just need to switch from 1 to 4. You know, I actually kind of like that. We actually have a sword. Oh, that is actually so sick. I'm kind of getting into the groove, but it's just it's still a bit weird. The assassins versus Templars, man. Let it begin. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of there isn't really like a good combo system in this game. It's only the first one. You kind of just have to spam for the most part. But it's kind of cool, you know, my long ass sword. It reminds me of those Persian swords, which is what this game was meant to be, guys. If you didn't know, Assassin's Creed was a cancelled Prince of Persia game. Those two franchises are so intertwinably linked. Not from story, perhaps, but that's why like this first game set in this region of the world. Because it was meant to be like a much darker game. But thankfully history gave us Assassin's Creed, because you know, as terrible as the latest games have been, you know, no one can say with a doubt that there hasn't been like really good Assassin's Creed. You know, there hasn't been. You know, some of the games have been really good for gaming. Especially AC2, AC3 and AC4 for me. But AC2 and AC4 are the goats. I think everybody can agree on that. At least on AC4. Game's frozen again. How many times is it gonna freeze? Or reinitializing? Or maybe the pauses are tied to that. Maybe it's not actually like, you know, it's still giving us info when it crashes. Okay, it looks like we gotta head back.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so you just pretty much just skip the chase. So is this the same day? The day we ran away, or is this like years ahead of time? What is going on here, man? All the wounded. Yeah, a bit of a shame. But that's how history was, man, back then.
Altair, come.
It's not a pleasant thing.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
And what is that symbol between the Assassin's Creed logo? I've never seen that before. And it's in the first one. And as I mentioned before, I know what that guy had in that part. But I don't want to spoil it until it comes on the screen. Because I think it would be special if you guys, you know, if I don't tell you guys what it is. Obviously, I haven't played AC1, but as soon as you start Assassin's Creed 2, it gives you like a full recap of this game. So
Over here.
So I'm like roughly familiar with what's gonna go down in this game. Guess I gotta follow this guy.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh, we're gonna do the leap of faith.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
I gotta jump off and assassinate him, let me guess. Oh no.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
This guy sounds like he belongs in an asylum. His voice.
Have no fear.
or in a pub.
Go to God!
I missed him, man. It's been so long.
Oh, my leg!
The good old leap of faith.
Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh no.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. Okay, just trying not to okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. You can see everything's going a bit smoother, you know. But I remember when I first started this, yeah, it was rough. The thing I liked about Assassin's Creed was that, you know, you can be like just an ordinary dude. You know, you might It might not even look that special, but you can kill a whole army of dudes. You can scale any building, and also another reason I love Assassin's Creed is you know, the conspiracy theories. You know, I've seen all the cool ancient history and stuff, and weird artifacts and other things as well, which I won't spoil. But let's just say this franchise opens itself out a lot more. It gets a bit crazier. But all good things must wait. So yeah, I've like done this before, just not on PC. I thought we can maybe turn, because I know some of the later games had these ones where you can like turn the corner. Or maybe I'm just remembering. Which would be normal because I'm in a machine trying to extract my memories, so they really just stood there.
Drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
This guy's a fucking traitor. Remember this, guys. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
He's experiencing a far
But he is right, though.
rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out.
But he's not entirely honest.
Way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright, now we can actually control Desmond. And it doesn't look like we got a whole lot to play with. And sorry I keep touching my nose. I got like 4 dogs here. There's some sort of hair that just keeps coming back. Some like long blonde hair. But okay, looks like a pretty normal office. Oh, they're talking about us. This is the story. We're supposed to listen. No, upstairs. I mean, they've always had like it's always had type of a vibe where it feels modern, but also kind of feels industrial. Like it feels very sterile, but also industrial at the same time. Older buildings kind of look like.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I mean, I'll try to, but. Alright, so the same buttons don't really work, so I can't really run in this area. But let's try to sleep, you know.
Lock the door.
You know, as peacefully as we can. Even though we're getting held captive and our brain is being harvested for our memories. For the you know, for riches and influence. It is what it is. What can I say, people? I saw that. You guys gonna have to wait.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Okay. And then he was off. Oh, me. Yeah, for the greater good, huh? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere but in this place, if I'm being honest. And let me check if I can check out that wall writing, you know?
I need you to sit down on the Animus.
Oh, just you wait. I want to try something real quick. E. Oh, I can't go Eagle Vision just yet. Yeah, Eagle Vision is an interesting thing. It's in pretty much all the Assassin's Creed games, and it tells you so much that it tells you so much. It gives you so much information that isn't normally present in normal vision, including information. And what that relates to, you guys are just gonna have to find out.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay, that was a huge load of information. I guess this is the game's way of resetting us back to zero. Yeah, I have been demoted. Resetting us back to zero. Because usually in Assassin's Creed, they work in packs. So he's saying, okay, other assassins won't do work for you anymore. You got to do everything yourself. So it's also giving us agency. It's telling us, hey, we got to do everything. It's essentially just telling us, hey, it's a video game now. Play it. And, is there a mission right here? Oh, is it just the... No, it's just the sign. I wonder why it's there on the ground. Is that the spot where you get demoted and what do you call promoted? I forgot what the word is.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, so it looks like there is a traitor within the ranks. I've heard the conversation a lot before, but I guess I'll save it for once we get to Rogue someday. But you know, the assassins and the Templars are kind of like the same thing, opposite sides of the same coin. It's like the Batman and Joker, you know. The villain is always like the opposite of the the main character. But you know, the Templars / Abstergo seek to control, whereas the assassins, and I'm not sure if they have a modern day company, but you know, they seek to I don't really know. They don't really have like a clear goal, but we know what the Templars want to do. They want to control everything. I don't know, but when you look at it from both sides, they're both doing terrible shit, you know? But it's like, hey, be an assassin. Keep it cool, keep it cool. Is this enough? No, it's not.
I know what I saw.
Oh, it is.
Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find a basket weaver. I still don't know entirely what's going on, but we're kind of figuring it out. But I'm not going fully blind, because we have played Assassin's Creed, and the hell is that, mate? Okay, I gotta hear somebody say it, but I can definitely pronounce it. I've got the tongue. I can say the sound. You know, I've got the tongue for it. It just I gotta hear somebody say it. But that looks like it's one of the many collectibles of Assassin's Creed. But I'll repeat again. This is before they went a bit too crazy, you know. So before you know, this is just the beginning of modern day Ubisoft. This has to be the son of a bitch. Oh no! I had one job. Get closer, and then when I get too close, it says you're too close. Oh no, we started it now.
Just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Your pickpocket has failed. You're not getting away from me, man. Okay, let's try to do this right. Shift. Did it. What is next on the agenda?
It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
Is it this guy?
Like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
I'm guessing I got to pickpocket this guy as well. Beat him until he speaks. Okay. I gotta follow him to a quiet spot. Alright, let's see where he goes. So I have to beat him for information. Which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, all my weapons are gone. And I love how it shows me that I'm supposed to assassinate him. Bit of a spoiler there. I'm guessing this guy's not too important. Yeah, of course he would go to such a convenient spot like this. Is that enough?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Okay, that's a bit brutal.
And have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
We got some at least.
Remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
You know, it's another story of we must do very violent things to ensure peace. Which of course you have to have the good with the bad, but it's like he doesn't know anything about the Assassin's Creed, and he looks exactly like one-to-one to Desmond. Like, because when you look at the other ancestors, like, they don't look one-to-one. Like, I'm telling you, Altair is Desmond. Like, exactly. Like, that is almost too perfect. But, no, it's like he knows nothing of the hierarchy. It's like... I feel like it might have been... I mean, I'm not sure if it would have served the story much better if he just started as a recruit and just kind of worked his way up. The whole demotion thing, so he can learn again thing, is just, I don't know, it kind of feels a bit cheap to me, because it's like, you know, how did he get so promoted and they get demoted?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh shit. Another tutorial. Button 0, I think that's left, right? Okay, I just have to defeat this guy. I guess I just spammed the button, hey. Oh, I don't think they'll have me like fully assassinate him, of course, because he's like, you know, in the Assassin's Brotherhood and all. I'm just bullying this guy. Press button 1 again as soon as your soul makes contact. He makes contact with me, or I'll make contact with him. Come on, stream, I can't be this stupid. What are these PC controls, man? I'm going insane here, man. Why didn't it say press button 0? Guys, I'm really trying out here. I'm trying. I know I'm not this bad at video games. But if I don't learn it now, I'm never gonna learn it. It's hard to progress through a tutorial when the thing comes up for like with like 1/3 of a second, and it disappears like off the screen. And then it says, look, the same prompt comes up. They attack me, and then it says press F. And press F. Okay, you want me to press F, huh? You want me to press F? What is going on, boys? Do we actually gotta grab a horse? There we go. And then there was a horse. You know what this particular horse reminds me of? I'm not sure. Maybe they wanted me to pick the white horse, but it reminds me of that, you know, the horse in Shrek 2, when Donkey becomes a horse. It's kind of beautiful, man. Looking at this. I love the mid 2000s low poly, but also, you know, lightly realistic kind of look. This was back when every single game that existed had a piss filter, so obviously you guys can see that in full effect in this game. Everything's kind of brown, and is that even green, or is that or is that someone else? Got a big archway here. It's kind of cool, man. I didn't know there was horses in the first AC. I don't know. Could we ride horses in AC2? I can't remember. I know we couldn't in AC4. I don't think. I think I almost forgot how to climb. Oh shit, I forgot we can also shimmy our way. Because in Assassin's Creed, man, everything is just perfectly aligned. It was just in every single building is made in mind that an assassin 200 years later is gonna climb it. But hey, don't argue, man. Don't argue with it. It's a video game. Oh yes, I remember this. You get to like the really high points and you do a synchronization and it reveals the map. It's been so long that I forgot. I was like, why am I climbing up here again? Save citizen? Leave him. Oh, and then I just start like chefing up the citizen. And the good thing I can do, I can just go up to them and... Is he gonna fake me or... No, he's just gonna stand there.
Thank you, my boy.
Oh.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Yes, remember me.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I guess now I just gotta pickpocket him. Almost, come on. Got it. What I find annoying about these is that, like, you can be in a crowd of like 100 people, and this also happens in modern Assassin's Creed games. You can be like in a crowd of 100 people, but for some reason, all their eyes will lock onto you directly. Like they already know beforehand that it's you, while they're pretending to not know that it's you, and they're all directly looking at you. They just stop and start staring for 2 minutes and just continue with the conversation like they have no sus on you. It just... I don't know, it's weird, man. That guy was staunching me, you know. Listen, nobody bullies in my town. Hey. I need sword, I need sword. Okay, this is just a life hack for me. Anybody else? It's actually kind of fun to do the side shit in Assassin's Creed again. Might not be crazy content, but you just walk through the city, you see some trouble, and you gotta stop it.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Honestly, I feel like the sword might be better for like fights and stuff when you find more than one person. If you just spam the button enough, they just give up and die.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
I just spawned here.
Your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay, I think this was a rather productive chat. I found that sometimes when I reload, it just puts me into like a... I walk for like 5 seconds and it puts me in a kind of like a dialogue scene. Because I just spawned like right in this doorway. And here I am.
Your life is now.
Oh, now you're done for, man. I took care of your teammate. It's all about misdirection, baby. You telling me you haven't watched Swordfish? Clapped him. Okay, I think I got an infinite farm here. I need a break, come on.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Just like that, man. I don't know, man. The combat just doesn't feel great. You know, it kind of feels like I'm doing the same attack, but every like 5 attacks, they just always die. So
And in desperate need of resupply, but there was no relief in sight.
I think it says the same thing over and over.
Say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Oh, yeah, I remember. That's why I'm not supposed to pickpocket this guy.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir.
Supposed to beat him up.
Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What's an Assassin's Creed and the assassins just always have to kill a guy they just don't like? Even if he hasn't killed anybody, just kill him. Just kill him. As soon as you're done with him, just kill him. The assassins are cool, but I feel like, you know, some of the killings are a bit unnecessary. But there's also the term, you know, you cannot try to bring harm onto the Brotherhood, so, you know, maybe keeping some people alive will cause a lot of harm, I'm not sure, but get closer.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir,
Oh, this is just a time trial. Rooftop bronze challenge? When does it start? Oh, is this the way? That's great. That's wonderful. Jump in there again. Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. It's the eye symbol. That's where we're supposed to go. My brain is really selective because I can pick up a lot of small things, but like if I'm focused on someone else, sometimes I might miss a lot of it. Especially when I'm editing, I'm just like, how did I not notice that? But we still got 30 seconds, so I'm kind of hopeful. Please. Funny thing is, I actually wasted a whole lot of time.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge.
I could have been better.
Has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Okay, you know what? That actually wasn't that bad. It just, yeah, I'm still a bit awkward with everything. Oh, you're done for, mate. You're done for.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
I don't know. Perhaps they were assassins. You know, that's also another, like, interesting theory. But the assassins are like almost like a very secretive group that not many people know. In these games, you know, especially set back in time, there's no social media or anything. So, you know, You either know or you don't know about him. Oh, is this another one of these?
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Okay. Gotta keep the informers alive. But going Eagle Vision goes in first person in this game. Did it always go first person? Can somebody correct me on that?
You do not want to fight me. Your life ends now. Your life ends now.
Listen, I'm just not in the mood for this. I'd much rather just kill them all than just like have them like creep up on me. And I've also probably just made the mission longer for myself, but I welcome it, I welcome it, I welcome it. Yeah, no, I was like, I swear Eagle Vision doesn't always send you in the first person. It kind of makes this game a whole lot of special, because like, you can see what they did with AC2 and how they changed a lot of things. Imagine if Assassin's Creed was just like one and done, like this was it. I mean, you know, it looks like a game that was made for sequels, but imagine if it was just this and the Ezio trilogy and that's it. I turned this into like one of the shortest missions into like one of the longest missions. It just classic Nick, you know. And these guys are spawning like crazy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Let's see how far we can make it, okay. Good progress this time around. But there's more. There's more.
Come see what I have to offer.
I could have been killed.
Let's not do this, guys. Let's not do this. I'm not afraid.
We are safe now.
I know this is it.
On my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
My presence? That will cost you your life! Infidel,
All you gotta do is just spam the button in this one. One button.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
The combat system in this game is not fluid. Doesn't feel good. I don't know. Everything feels kind of very like stiff and janky, if you will. Honestly, I've kind of missed the chore work of Assassin's Creed somewhat. You know, just doing random shit, just kind of flowing through the world. Alright, but now we're coming back to this guy that we randomly met one point. How do I drop down actually? Oh. It's shift. Is this even a mission or?
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Oh, shit. I thought it was like a cutscene. I just froze there.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Okay. Thank you, brother. And then...
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I mean, you don't really have to fast forward at that far. There was a fast forwarding and then it just fast forwards like 5 minutes. It's like, yeah, very epic, man. Very epic fast forward. Yeah, you could have just, I don't know, put like a fancy cutscene there.
Is something wrong? Has Tamir been delayed? Has he left the city?
Everything is fine, Rafiq.
Ah, I see. Then why?
Looks like I'm talking to this guy again.
Do not answer. It is not for me to question your ways. I am certain no matter how strange your approach to this task, you will succeed.
Well, I'm gonna try. I really am. Oh, I see him in the red.
We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man.
I don't know how he stood out, but
Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination, it is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare.
Did he just spit on him?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut. No, stop. Stop?
Can I just assassinate him?
Just getting started. No, stop.
No. I have to watch this.
Stood before my men and dared to insult me.
And let me guess, this guy doesn't go to jail?
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Jesus, just thought it's just stabbing a guy in like the public. That is a bit much, isn't it? You know, I just gotta keep him in my view.
Where did you learn your craft?
I don't have to kill him, I don't think. Well, not yet. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill a. I'm gonna kill a man. I don't have a few coins I can give you.
It be you gets melted down next.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I
Dude, this lady's not letting me do anything.
You begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you. I'll kill you where you stand.
You know, this guy can die. Kill him, 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 kill him. Got him.
Be at peace. You'll pay
Our first assassination, let's go. Let's fucking go.
and all your kind. It seems you're the one pays now, my friend.
These are my favorite scenes, man.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
And then he rubs it on a feather. I believe that that's also like how like some tribes of like of Native Americans like indicated, because they had like a feather and they'll cut like parts of it off or put blood on it, you know, kind of like shape that feather in a certain way to indicate like maybe like how many people they killed, wounded, whatnot. And a whole bunch of other stuff, but why specifically Altair was grabbing it, I have no idea. Well, you know, man, serial killers, you know, they gotta have trophies. Listen, I'll start chefing some guys up if they really want to start me. My name is Altair. Well, I might as well enter the Assassin HQ in style, hey? Okay, yeah, there's no way we can grab onto that. But I like how, like, not everything is climbable, because, like, I feel like the problem that comes with these new Assassin's Creed games is that they make almost everything, I mean, I like that. But also it does make sense that you can't climb anything, you know? Okay, let's see if this is it.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
You know, I can actually respect that.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Or do I just always wake up here? It's like I just had the fattest sesh. I don't know, was Shisha a big thing in this region of this world at this particular time period. That I could kill some shisha if I'm being honest.
Seen, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay. Well, when do you guys get rest? You guys are always above my head, just touching my brain, and I don't like it. Only one person can do that. Again, we see the symbol. The following morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
And what I love in video games when you watch the character go sleep and then you just see like, you know, like they were just wearing like the most uncomfortable clothing. They'll be wearing like, I don't know, like ridiculous shoes, and then they'll just like lay down and sleep within 1 second.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles.
You can't change human nature. You just can't. You just can't do it.
That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
One thing that's different from this game is that, like, you know, you a lot of times you just be sitting there and there's just a character just talking about something like, because I know in Assassin's Creed there's always like deep conversations about society, the world, all this and that. And yeah, no, they'll just stop. They'll just stop you and just start talking about life for like 5 minutes. But whenever I do finish an Assassin's Creed game, I always do feel a bit smarter. Like a little tiny bit, you know. I might have learned some history, I might have learned something